Hey everyone, welcome back to Mirra Freestyle BMX Maximum Remix. I'm Insetic. On this video is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
And Skylar.
Hello.
Yes, very long time watcher, but now he's calling in.
Oh.
And so today, now we're going back to do the hardcore challenges. As you saw, we had a bunch of silvers, indicating we'd done 2 of the 3 tiers, but we're going to turn those silvers into golds.
Yeah.
The G that isn't an Insetic, but if it were an Insetic, would stand for gold.
Insetic.
Yeah, anyway, we're going back to the hometown levels.
Oh, good.
So once again, completely original levels to the Maximum Remix, and completely original challenges.
Going back to the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag
or not
back to
the
his
roots, the opposite of the roots.
Oh.
The newts.
The newts?
I'm on my A game today.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I'm on my A game too. I'm really tired. Sorry.
Yeah, Skylar, you're gonna have to carry it for us. What I didn't tell you is I brought you on to replace me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
You're gonna become
dipping
Insetic
out.
48.
Oh, so you're just gonna play the games and I'll do your commentary?
Eventually you'll be playing the games too.
Yeah, pretty soon you'll be playing the games.
Oh god. I've seen
You
some
know
of
what
the games.
real LPers go for 5+ years, then dip. You know?
I get it, yeah.
Dip, dab, and dive. I believe that's Guy Fieri's new show. Dips, dabs, and dives.
Yeah.
He's still covering the dives. I don't know why he never stopped with the dives. Like that's the part
He can't get enough of the dives.
dives.
Man.
Yeah, the dips and the dabs he's moved on to. With the dives, he can't. He can't break.
So,
away
anyways, we've come back after getting, well, the best bike. We have a ton of stats now. So, actually, most of these hardcore challenges will be pretty easy. Whereas before, they were basically completely impossible.
Yeah.
Which, once again, is a good thing because consider you're a guy who's just picked the game up. You've beaten the amateur and pro goals like you're supposed to move on. And then you just hit new run and you're presented with another set of 4. You know, it's perfectly natural to go like, oh, let me try to complete these. But it's also pretty nice for the game to say, no, don't even try, just move on and come back. You know, don't beat your face into it. Mostly. One of the goals in this level is too hard even here, but that's just because they didn't give you enough lead-up room.
Yeah, they didn't give you like much of a transition to get a speed on the jump, I don't think.
Yeah. Because that first jump lands you on like the front side of the front face of that ramp.
Yeah, it's like it should jump you into like kind of like a dip in, but no, it just drops you on the side of a ramp.
Yeah. Do you think maybe they used like the second best bike or something and tested it and then went, oh, okay, well it'll probably work with the best bike, but the best bike is just a little too good or something?
I mean, even you don't have a lot of lead up to the first ramp. It's not like you can really get your bearings.
Yeah.
And this is one of those, you saw it in my stream, you see it here. I knew I was going to get it as soon as I did the first jump. Like, you just get an arc, a path, that's perfect for it. Yeah. And any other amount of distance or whatever is going to get you too far onto the second ramp. So, you just try it until it works. But the other 3 challenges were nice difficulty. You know, grind 135 feet, pretty easy when you have really good grind stat now.
Man, this game is good.
This game is good. Long.
Yeah, there's a lot of content here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to do.
Yeah.
Jiffy Market roof.
But
This
anyway,
market is still so corporate.
So Americana, yeah. So now we're back to the market, and
Wow. How'd you land that?
That was beautiful.
How'd that even happen? But yeah, so one of the goals that's going to pop up on you all the time, pretty much, is grind 4 light posts, and you can see them around, but after a bunch of riding around and trying to figure this out, I think there's only 4 that you could even possibly grind.
Oh.
Which is kind of weird when they're like, making the lights that are in the middle of the flat parking lot blink as well when you have no chance of getting to them.
It's giving you a false sense of you have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
I think that was the name of my last album. I think that. I don't know.
You think that?
I wasn't really paying attention. I kind of phoned it in on that album. If we're being completely honest. Producer said people like this sound, so I said, okay, fine.
Bob, was that when you were in jail and you released your album from one of the jail payphones?
No, the jail albums that I did, those were really heartfelt because I had nothing else to do.
Got it.
But like,
it was either do push-ups all day
or make music
or make an album.
Yeah.
But that album you were talking about, that was the one that you like ghost wrote and then got ghost recorded.
Yeah. And I got Ghost's EVPs in the album.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a spoken word album, if that wasn't clear. Yeah. I mean, I call it music because my voice is musical, not because it's actually music.
Yeah.
It's not music.
Yeah. I mean, everything falls under music, you know?
If you believe, yeah.
If you believe.
It's art. It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it's art.
Yeah. So
nice. That was vicious.
I still love how it says like awkward landing.
When you're
destroyed. But you're dead.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, you know, all landings are crashes. It's just that sometimes you land on your wheels and you can keep riding.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, I mean, you did, you know.
That's an awkward landing.
And an awkward challenge completion. I felt bad immediately after I did that. I was like, fuck me. I hate when this happens. I get a challenge done, but it looks so sketch.
I don't know, I thought that looked good.
This is another one of those where I was playing on the B scheme because I knew there were some challenges where it would help out, but that specific challenge would be a lot easier if you could just push up and not have to start holding a jump.
Oh.
Honestly, I've recorded all of the hardcore things, and I'm gonna say, while things start off okay, as I go back through the levels, it's just gonna start delving into more and more of a shit show. I'm sure, like, you guys will laugh at it, but, like, as I was playing, I'm like, this is so fucking bad. But, yeah, so here's the 4 lights that...
Need more height.
Yeah.
I think you could even possibly grind, yeah.
The ladies would like you more if you were taller.
This one's actually really tough. Like, you'd need, like, really high stats to do this. Like, this is one of those where it's like... You know, if you're still on your default bike, turn
out
around.
of here.
Turn around, Bright Eyes. You know?
Bright Eyes?
Turn around, Bright Eyes. That song?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think
there you go.
I think you're too old, man. I think everybody who watches your videos will be confused.
I want to say something about this song. Don't Sound the Alarm by Vision. So... This song's one of those that ends with like 10 seconds in the run left. I looked up the actual song. It's longer than 2 minutes. It's like 2:20. The developers intentionally edited the song down to be too short. And it's not like they removed swear words or whatever. They just removed like a 10-second intro and like a bit of riffing near the end. But like enough so that the song ends too early and another song of the 10 in this game start playing. And so then that song gets, you know, jumped forward on your next run and you've already heard 3 out of the 10.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so it ends 5 seconds early.
And so track 2 loads in, your run ends, you hit another run, track 3 loads in.
That's quality game design.
Yeah.
If I must say.
Good sound design.
Yeah.
I feel like this video sounding fairly negative, but obviously
that's why I opened with this game is good.
If we're not talking about it, it's a good part of the game. So like every time I do a cool trick and land and we're instead talking about some other shit, like then that's the fine part, you know? Every time I do a challenge that looks like it makes sense and we don't comment on it, that's the fine part. But instead, every time I go under the diving board and complete the challenge, that's what we talk about.
Yeah. Well, because if everything works out, there's nothing to talk about.
Once again, I hit that and I was like, oh, fuck. That's how it's gonna be?
Yeah. That's how it's gonna be, motherfucker. Live with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the Insetic LP. There's no way I could go back and redo the footage.
Yeah, no way. It's impossible. It's frozen. How stupid you are.
Yeah, I'm doing these hardcore challenges. I'm on hardcore mode. I've only got one shot at this.
Iron Man on. If you... Oh, shit. I guess you gotta restart.
Yeah, I cannot save. I have to do all of these without
Also, if your character
loading
dies,
my game.
you just have to restart.
You die in real life.
Yeah, you die in real life. You have to restart life.
Oh.
Have fun.
Reincarnate.
Well, I mean, in a way.
Whoa. Like, whoa.
Whoa,
Like, whoa.
Honestly, you hear that you
Jesus.
hear that as like you see that as like a plot sometimes in movies or shows or whatever. Like, if you could go back in time and have a second chance, my answer to that would be fuck no. You think I want to go back to like middle school and high school? No. I'm glad that's over with.
I loved high school, man. High school was the best. It was easy as fuck.
Yeah, but remember, I was also socially terrible.
Yeah.
You think I do it any better the second time?
You think you're doing it better now?
Wow, Bob. Wow.
Hey, that's not my real name. My real name is Blam Tester.
Yeah.
Man.
That's the nick. That right? Oh, Blank Tester. Sorry, I get it mixed up.
Yeah, the G that's not in Blank Tester would stand for great.
Yeah, Blang
At picking
Tester.
names.
Blang. Tester.
Blang test. Yeah, so anyways, so those were the hardcore challenges on the first set of levels, the hometown. So next up, we're going back to the OG levels, and we're going to see the hardcore challenges in Greenville.
And you know what? The G in OG stands for Greenville.
All right, then.
All right.
See you next time.